Hello, my little firecrackers. Welcome to your extended. Thank you, as always, for being here. I hope you are having a decent week. I know that we've got a retrograde going on, and as usual, there are hiccups and challenges and all that sorts of things, but I hope that you're having lots of fun bits in between. So for those of you that join me from TikTok and Instagram, you know what the general message is. I'm just going to reiterate that now and then we'll move on to the deep dive. So this base message for you fire signs under this new moon in Cancer, we've got the lovers here at the center of the reading, which is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the main theme of the energy for you under this new moon. What we're dealing with here is you are really appreciating the dual aspects of masculine and feminine energy within your own self. This is really beautiful, guys. It's like you're just coming into balance under this new moon. And as I said in my little short video, you're in your Emperor energy. So you're aware that there's a need for control, for discipline, for a vision, for making the right move at the right time, all of that, for, you know, honesty and bravery and courage and taking action, bold action towards what you want to get for yourself, what you want to achieve. You understand that that is an important side of you as a person, but you're also very aware of the beauty of the feminine side of you as well, where you can be in that softness. And when you're in your softness, in your receiving, in your stillness, that you have access to that universal love energy that just flows through you. And that sometimes it's okay to just slow down. In fact, it's very important to slow down, to allow yourself to be in this feminine energy as well. So it really is a lovely, lovely vibe for you guys. With the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups pulling the whole reading together, I feel like under this new moon, you're kind of moving out of this feeling of feeling a bit heavy and weighed down and stuck and just there's a feeling of not really shining brightly enough. And I think maybe you were either two in your feminine or two in your masculine, but now you're not. You're kind of stepping into a season of yourself, of your life, where you're allowing more joy and abundance and expansion, just because you've got this internal balance, really. You know, and that's really beautiful, because sometimes we don't, for whatever reason, from our childhood, from how we've been conditioned, from where we've grown up, where we've been placed in our lives and what we've seen and what we've experienced, sometimes we can have more of a masculine energy within us or more of a feminine, and we can be kind of unbalanced. Or sometimes we actually are rejecting the masculine side of ourselves, or we're rejecting or sabotaging the feminine side of ourselves. And it's all kind of usually unconscious patterning that we've picked up from, you know, from how we've grown up. But you're really, because of the work you've done, the healing you've done, and all of that, I feel that under this new moon, you're just appreciating all of yourself. And that's really beautiful, guys. I love it so much. So let's move on to a bit of a deeper dive now for this new moon in Cancer. Oopsies. So what I want to ask here, I've got three questions. Well, actually, I've got one question. It's quite a simple read today. The one question I've got is, what are you attracting under this new moon? And then we're going to look at your potential obstacles that you may need to navigate. And then some guidance at the end and some oracle. So I'm just going to cut the deck one more time. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay. What are you attracting, my lovely fire signs? What are you attracting? And sorry, guys, I don't have any candles today. I do have some long candles, but I've run out of the little tea lights. So we've got crystals and flowers today. So what are you attracting, fire signs? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay. Ace, I think that one's in the middle. Ace of Pentacles. And then we've got Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. I'm really drawn to the blue. You're attracting, I think, more authentic connections under this energy. You're attracting opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles for, you know, being able to be yourself, being more authentic with the Queen of Swords. I feel that you're attracting relationships and conversations that are really grounded in truth. Yeah, there's no surface. I feel like sometimes, you know, you can attract surface level connections if you're not really in touch with yourself. But because of this, how this new moon is affecting you, where you're coming into balance, it's attracting more balanced connections that are rooted in the truth of who you really are, if that makes sense. That all sounds a bit, sounds very spiritual, doesn't it? But I was just really drawn to her feet there. I feel that you're just more grounded in who you are. And people see that, and people are curious about you, I'm feeling, under this new moon. People want to get to know you better, but the people that want to get to know you better are actually also very balanced as well, and very in touch and in tune with themselves and who they are. So I think, yeah, and the Queen of Cups here, we've got, again, you've got this red dress here. This is very root chakra. This is very grounded energy. And she's even got the red hair as well. So you're just attracting grounded people and grounded conversations. People that are really solid, you know, people that you can build something with. I'm going to ask for one more to clarify those three. But yeah, you may be having some really just genuine, honest conversations and interactions. Oh, we've got a tower. Why have we got a tower? Because of Six of Wands. Okay, it's almost like, this is like the old version of you, because I'm looking at the butterflies here, and you're like, you were focused. It's like you were focused. I know this is not how you'd normally read the tower, but I'm going with it. Like you were focused on your external too much, you know, because the squirrel's really looking at, oh, look at the butterflies and all of that. Whereas now you're appreciating the internal side of you and balancing that. It means that suddenly, because the tower is sudden, you're going to be attracting attention from people. And I think maybe it will be a bit shocking. You're like, what? All I needed to do was the inner work to attract the right kind of people. And universe is like, yeah, that's all you ever needed to do. Like, it's a movement away from being concerned about how people see you on the outside and what things look like, and a movement towards, that's my light, sorry guys, yeah, being more concerned about what's on the inside. Oh, that flipping light can drive me nuts. And that's going to bring this success in for you, this era of people really recognizing the value of you. Not just what you look like, not just, you know, how you are on the outside, but the real truth of who you are. It's really lovely. And I think it's going to be such a breakthrough for you. You're going to feel that Six of Wands energy, that feeling of success is going to be within you, because it's really a relief for you to finally be valued for who you are and have people appreciate you when you're not putting on a performance, when you're not just being the surface you. It's really nice feeling for you. Okay, so sorry about the light, guys. We're just going to have to go with it. What are the obstacles that may be in your way under this new moon? Okay, I've got that one first. So the Hermit, and then 2 8s. Interesting. Interesting. So the 8 is kind of a number for me in the tarot of movement. So the obstacle, what I'm feeling from those 3 cards, the obstacle for you is overthinking or trying to go too deep when it comes to what you should be working on, and conversations that you're having. Like, you don't need to kind of, yeah, I don't, it's funny because I know that it's almost like you're used to being on your guard around people, because the people that you used to have in your life were kind of surface level, and they didn't appreciate the real you, right? Now you're coming into this new era where you're balancing your internal masculine, feminine, and that's attracting a new type of person in. So the person that you're attracting in now, in terms of friends and all of that, and business partners and everything, is a more balanced, a more grounded, a more genuine type of person. Now, this is not what you're used to. So your obstacle could be that you kind of feel like you have to process every interaction with them, and really kind of question, everything that you're saying or everything that you're doing in these connections. But you don't need to. You can just literally relax and be yourself. I think that's what the cards are saying. Let me just pull one more to see if I'm correct on that energy. Yeah, like, it's okay to be a little page with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, again, she's honest. She's honest. She's truthful. She's not trying to hide anything. She's open. You can just be that. And it's okay if you're a Page of Swords. It's okay if you're talking to someone and you don't really know what to say, or you don't have all the answers, or you're still learning. It's okay to be that. It's okay to be that energy. And also, it's okay to just observe. Like, you don't need to go too deep. The Page of Swords is just observing, just watching, not really making a move, trying to figure things out, but not taking things too deep, still learning, still curious. It's a page energy. The Hermit's like, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to meditate on this for a few days, and I'm going to see what visions and what downloads and what insights will come to me during this time. And universe is like, no, don't get in that energy, dudes. Like, you don't need to be like that at the moment. You can just be yourself. Don't go too deep. Just observe and be you. So I love that. What is the guidance? I mean, we've kind of already had it there, haven't we? Ted, can you stop whacking things? What is the guidance, guys? We have got the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, we've got lots of Pentacles. The 7 with the 9 with the 10. Let me just see if my light will go back on again. Now, these 3 cards together is... No, my light's not coming back on. It's fine. We're going with it. These 3 cards together... The guidance is like, fine, just chill. Like, it's going to take some time to get from your 9 of Pentacles to your 10 of Pentacles. So this is talking about your physical world, your material world. Your guidance is just to let it grow at its own pace with the 7 of Pentacles here. Enjoy it. Have gratitude. Be in the present moment. All of that is very good. That kind of brings you more abundance. You know, tend to what you need to tend to here. Some things need to be taken care of. But it's okay to be slow. And we did see that at the beginning of the reading, didn't we? You're allowing that femininity in. Like fire signs, you are actually wands energy mainly, if you've got a lot of fire in your chart. So taking action is easy for you. Slowing down, not so much, maybe. Depends on where you've got your placements and all of that. But I can relate to that myself, having several fire placements in my chart. Yeah, it's about understanding that slowing down doesn't mean you're not making progress, and actually sometimes you need to slow down to allow things to grow, but you are going somewhere amazing. Whatever you're building right now, whatever you're creating, whatever you're working on, in your job, in your career, I do think it's that material world with the pentacles. You are going somewhere big, you're going somewhere long term, you're going somewhere that is actually going to last and build a legacy for you and your family, or whatever that is for you. Your community doesn't need to be your blood family, but you are building something. You can have faith in that. You don't need to rush it. It's going to take time, and that's cool. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is a beautiful last guidance message. So I'm now going to pull one from my angel number oracle. And let's see what the angels want you to know. What do the angels want you to know? New beginnings. Oh, I love that. Well, I hope it is a new beginning for you guys. It is a new moon. Where do I find the 000 in the book? Oh, that's interesting. I can't see where it is. 3 zeros, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Can you feel the potential practically vibrating off this card? There is so much problem solver energy wrapped in those lovely rings, swirling around and around in ever more powerful loops. This is a number of beginnings, of fresh starts, of cycles of creation. You are aligned with the infinite power of the universe, so dive into something beautiful. Your manifestation powers are at a peak now. Even when you feel alone, remember your connection to the infinite. Incredible creative potential, originality, new beginnings and imagination, connection to everything on a spiritual level, inspiring new people may be entering your life. We've just been talking about that. And the affirmation is, Goddess energy flows to and through me. That is the key, guys. It's that Queen of Cups energy that we were noticing earlier on that you are now channeling. You're like, yeah, I've got this fire, I've got this drive, but I also have got the flow. And that Goddess energy is really attracting beautiful things and beautiful people to you, it seems, and success in the future. That's what I'm feeling. I love that. I love that card. I love all of these cards, but yeah, that one really ties in with what we've been talking about. So I'm now just going to go to my own deck and pull one from there. This is funny. It just says touch grass. So there you go, guys. That's your message. Go out and get your feet on the grass. Get your bare feet on the grass. Tap into that universal vibration that planet Earth is giving us. And I think, you know, that's always good advice for all of us. But yeah, it's going to help you slow down and get into that beautiful goddess energy that you have got flowing within you at the moment. So that's the message, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you a beautiful day, beautiful week, wherever you are. Come join me, by the way, live on TikTok tonight with my co-host Luna Faye, if you so desire. We're doing free readings on there tonight and until next Tuesday every night. So every night, 8 p.m. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Wishing you so much luck, blessings, abundance, everything, all the good stuff. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate and love you so much. And I will see you soon. Bye.